Well, thousands of approved refugees planning to come to the United States before a January 27th deadline are now stuck.
Just hours after taking the oath of office, President Donald Trump began signing executive orders, including one suspending the refugee resettlement program.
Elizabeth Van Mitri took a look at what the move means and who is waiting in limbo around the world.
Our promise being, if you help us, we'll be able to get you back to we'll be able to get you to the U.S. And now we're saying we're not doing that.
Tonight, thousands are stranded in over 30 different countries, a large portion Afghans. They've gone through our immigration process, been authorized to come to the U.S., and have work visas waiting for them.
You know, these individuals have been directly correlated or connected with helping the United States, particularly the military, when they were in Afghanistan.
Samantha Solomon, an immigration lawyer, says many of these people have no place to go, at least for the next 90 days.
They left Afghanistan thinking they were going to have a life here. And the fact is that they can't go back to Afghanistan. They have already helped the U.S. military. They are going to have targets on their back.
News 5 could not confirm that any of those refugees would have made their way to Northeast Ohio, but Global Cleveland confirms we had 1,500 resettle here in 2024.
I have to agree with the president that let's take a look at this, and let's look at this as a total picture.
Tom Young, a state representative of the 37th House District in the state of Ohio, says immigration was one of the hot topic items this election, and for those he represents. He says the pause gives us time to get control.
You can't assess the entire situation with inflows of immigrants coming to our country because you don't know who the bad guys are, you don't know who the good guys are.
But if you actually look at things proportional-wise, I mean, it's just like any other group. There is a small proportion of individuals who are quote unquote bad, who are breaking the law. The majority are actually individuals who are trying to work hard, who fled a dangerous situation, who have been vetted by international organizations to be identified as somebody that needs help, i.e. a refugee.
For now, those making their way will have to wait.
I've had many friends who've come from other countries, the legal way into the United States. They are willing to, they would be willing to wait 90 more days to come to a republic that they've always dreamed of.
Solomon says the reality is the 90-day suspension could just be the start. This could go way beyond that. For News 5, I'm Elizabeth Van Mitri.